Hello everyone. So today I'm gonna show you how to install NVMe SSD into your laptop. And yeah, while installing this NVMe drive, I will also change thermal paste. I bought this thermal Grizzly Cryonaut, and SSD I bought Samsung SSD 980 PCIe Gen 3. So I am using this MSI GF65 laptop. Yeah, you will need one Phillips screwdriver. I will recommend you use the screwdriver which is magnetic. Yeah, so there are several screws, all are of same type, and you can see the middle one, right? It's written on the top of that screwdriver, it's factory sale. So my laptop warranty just expired, so I'm uh, opening this laptop. But if your laptop is still in warranty, so you should not do this. Otherwise, if something happened to your laptop, then they won't fix your laptop. Okay, after unscrewing all those screws, you need to open this cover. So I'm using this plastic thing. So it was hard for me to uh, open this cover, so yeah, I opened it off camera. Yeah, so you can see there is one PCIe Gen 3 uh, slot is there, which is empty. I will install that SSD there. And yeah, first you need to remove the battery. Just remove the battery connector. Yeah, then you need to remove fan cable. Now you need to unscrew fan and CPU and GPU. So for each fan there are 3 screws, and for CPU there are 4 screws, and for GPU there are 3 screws. All the internal screws are white in color, so it's helpful. Okay, after unscrewing, it will, when you try to open, it will be sticky because of previous thermal paste. Yeah, before that, just untag this screen cable, display cable. So recently only I changed the thermal paste, but previously I bought a local one, so just now I bought this thermal Grizzly, so I will check if there is any increase in performance. I mean, if the temperatures are same or not. Okay, so to I am using this earbuds, but yeah, you should use a microfiber cloth or a cotton cloth to remove this previous paste. There are some instruction also on how to apply this thermal Grizzly paste. You can use either spread method or X method or point method. Guys, for me this spread method never worked, but still I tried spread method. You can see right, it is just 1 gram for almost 600 rupees. So be careful while applying. I recommend to not try this spread method because after using this spread method like 3 times my temperatures were higher than my previous thermal paste. So then after that I used this line method and cross method. Yeah, I will show you a pic, but if you are comfortable with this spread method, then use it, otherwise don't. So you can see, right? So I use this method second time, cross in GPU and line for CPU because CPU was small. And just be very sure, like, you can't drop this heatsink to your thermal paste, and first align it properly, then only drop it. See, I made a mistake here. It was not properly aligned, so I pushed it downwards, and here I pushed it again. Never do this. That's why I had to change the paste again, because what happens is, like, once you pushed it and again it goes up, so there will be air bubbles built. Then and the contact between the heatsink and the CPU and GPU won't be that proper, so does not matter how expensive your thermal grease is, it won't down your temperature, the CPU and GPU temperature. And the thing is that cross and that line or point uh, thermal application that works because when you are pressing the heatsink towards the CPU and GPU, so yeah, it will spread evenly, and like only the points which are in contact, uh, so yeah, now after applying this thermal grease, now I will install this Samsung 980 SSD. There was no screw provided for installing this SSD, so but in my laptop that screw was already there, so now plug in your battery. Now put the back cover. So to put the back cover, you need to align the left ports, sorry, I mean the right ports where you have type C connector and USB 3.0 connectors. First align that, then yeah, other sides will get automatically aligned. Yeah, you need to align this part. Well, I recommend you to not screw this just yet, because uh, you can play some games and do stress testing to find out whether your new thermal grease actually decrease the temperature or not. If not, then you can reapply it again properly. Yeah, so I'm running Crystal Benchmark on Samsung 980. uh, the read speed I got was 3400 Mbps, which was as mentioned in the box. And now I'm running in my Kingston NVMe SSD, which was built in my laptop. Yeah, so this game I played before reapplying the thermal paste. You can see the temperatures are normal only for a gaming laptop. I have MSI GF65, which has 1660 Ti GPU and Intel i5 10th generation 10500H processor, which is a hexa core CPU. Yeah, which has a base clock of 2.5 GHz and overclock up to 4.2 GHz. You can see my temperatures were like normal only, but sometimes it was going around 95 degrees Celsius, but while recording it did not went. Now you can see this is after I applied the thermal paste in this thermal Grizzly. See, you can see the temperature of 1660 Ti, it dropped to 80 to 82 degrees Celsius. Previously it was around 85 to 86 degrees Celsius. But CPU, you can see like it increased. Previously, like it used to be max at 94 to 95 degrees Celsius, but now it is reaching 97-98 degrees Celsius. That's why after that I again reapplied the thermal paste using that X and that line method. But even after that, like temperatures were uh, not and there was not much difference. So I know one trick, like you can see my clock, right? CPU clock, see, it is almost 4.2 gigahertz, and that's why my temperatures are like very high. And FPS, you can see 144 FPS, which is my screen frame rate only. So what I did, I used the one application called throttle stop. Okay, you can download that application, it's free. Just open that application and check on disable turbo. Okay, so once you do that, you can see my base clock my CPU clock dropped to my base clock. My base clock is 2.5 gigahertz, so now it won't exceed 2.5 gigahertz. And now you can see the temperature around 70 degrees Celsius, and you can see the FPS, it's like constant 144 FPS. So better to use this method rather than like applying new thermal grease on your laptop, because on laptop like there won't be a good airflow. So yeah, temperatures will go around 95 or 90 degrees Celsius when you are overclocking it to 4.2 gigahertz. But yeah, thermal grease are helpful for like desktop, because the size and the surface area of desktop CPU and desktop GPU is much higher than the laptop, and the airflow in desktop is also good, so you can see a good difference in desktop, not in laptop. So in laptop better to just disable your turbo boost, so your laptop will stay at the base clock, and yeah, you don't need to worry about the temperatures. And FPS also you will get same, almost same. Yeah, you can see it's like stuck at 144 FPS, it's not even dropping while playing games. And yeah, I only had this game because I deleted Forza Horizon 5. But yeah, in Forza Horizon 5 also, like yeah, after disabling the turbo I was getting same FPS as I was getting in while overclocking it. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.